I'm skeptical of them having that amount of access to it because there's no way because I have like friends who are like, so what? So what if they just want to sell me ads or if they want to show me ads? They're like, it's fine. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's not all they're
It's not
doing.
about
bro.
the ads.
That's all that we know. That's what that's what they
Yeah.
tell us that they're doing, dude.
Right.
But
Exactly.
it's fucking crazy.
This is going to seem super tinfoil hat and paranoid.
That's where I live.
All right. But I swear, and I don't believe that it's true. I'm just noticing it when it happens. There's been a few times where I've seen ads where it's like, I was thinking about that. I'll tell you a story. All right. I'll tell you a very specific story.
Okay.
And this is a 100% true story.
Okay.
So some background to this. So I'm telling the truth. All right. So we make this video every year with the Hickok 45 videos where we kill pumpkins. Like 10 different ways. We'll like hit them with a hammer, shoot them with a gun, do different things like that, right? We've been doing that series for every Halloween for like fucking 12 years or something, right? So it was coming around that time, and I was taking a shit, and I was thinking of ideas, and I was making a list, right? And one of the thoughts I had, like, oh man, it'd be funny if the pumpkin was like smoking crack, and that was like how it died, right? And I'm just thinking this in my head, and then this is all just internal, right? And I'm thinking like, oh, that'd be kind of funny, It's like, I don't know, some people might not like that. I might think it's a little too extreme. It's like, where would I even buy a crack pipe? Like, where would you even get something like that? And then I started thinking like, I don't know, it's probably not worth it, right? And this all happened in my head, okay? This entire thing was just in my head. I haven't talked to anyone about crack before this. I haven't Googled anything about crack. Nothing about crack has entered my space until I had this thought, at least in the last several months, okay? The first thing I do, I pick up my phone, and I have the Google phone, and you swipe right, and it shows you all these news articles. And just out of instinct, I swiped right. First article I see, it has a big picture of a crack pipe, and it's some kind of news story. I was like, you son of a bitch. I'm not allowed to let myself to believe that this is what happened, but it's a little scary.
I thought you were going to be like, you were going to add, like, is your pumpkin smoking crack?
Dude, if that happened, I'm in the woods tomorrow.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
I'm
Imagine
gone.
buying crack for that video. Like, it's not
Right.
for me, it's for my pumpkin.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not that type of guy.
Yeah, it's for a vegetable or whatever.
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
pumpkins vegetables?
I'm not sure.
I think them having seeds changes things.
It does, yeah.
They might be a fruit.
They might be, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, no, I think, I hope that's not, I hope you're just paranoid.
I hope so too.
I hope they can't extrapolate.
Again,
our thoughts.
I don't believe that that's true because I don't have enough evidence. But but things like that have happened enough times where I'm like, who knows? Maybe.
How could that work?
That's the thing. I don't know.
They would never tell us.
Right. They would never
I know.
tell us.
Doesn't Elon Musk want to give us all fucking brain chips?
Yeah, maybe he already has. He would travel back in time.
Yeah.
Another thing too, that this is way less of a tinfoil hat type. I mean, that's like that is literally tinfoil hat shit. If you believe it, literally. This is like not quite as extreme, but another thought I've had is if all these algorithms on these different social media platforms, someone is in charge of that. Someone at the top is in charge of that, whether it's Zuckerberg or whoever, right? And if they have a certain narrative they want to push, we already know that they definitely show certain types of posts more based on what sort of narrative they want to post or push, right?
For sure.
So we already know that is a real thing that exists. So now, so think about that, and then combine it with this other fact that we know that our phones do listen to us. Like right now, whatever conversation we're having, like we'll probably have an ad or something from. Like that's not conspiracy. That's just a fact, right? So our phones are listening to us, and they have narratives they want to push. How do we know they're not like listening to us and then not show it? Like let's say you had a YouTube series where it was nothing but like baking, the most benign shit you can imagine, nothing but just baking cakes, let's say. But you have all these like crazy conversations with people, and your phone listens to that, and it connects those dots, and it hurts it's like, we don't want this guy to have a platform.
Yeah.
Because we've heard what he thinks.
Yeah.
We don't want this guy to have a platform, so then they hurt your reach based on that.
And you believe that?
I don't believe that. I'm just saying that's very within the realm of possibility.
Oh, I think that's definitely true. But it's hard to apply that to because think about how many people
you can
have
never
to listen
prove it.
to. But I guess I guess
I'm just saying how scary it can get.
Oh yeah, it can get wild.
You know,
It can get real wild. Maybe soon. I don't know. I'm with you, bro.
maybe already.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the world's ending, or we're already all slaves and we don't know it.
Probably.
That's where
Yeah.
I'm at.
Yeah. I mean, on the flip side, like, I don't actually sit and worry about this stuff.
That's good.
that much. But if I really like, put my mind to it, I'm just like, oh, it's bad.
Yeah. When you think about how bleak some of it actually is, but then like at least we're here. You know what I'm saying? At least there's so many worse places we could be on top of
Yeah.
them having all of the leverage.
Yeah, because there's people literally being enslaved to whatever dig cobalt out of a hill,
yeah.
and we're like, what if they're a slave and I don't know it? They're like, I know it. It sucks.
I got slave hands. I got slave feet.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. You know what's worse than not knowing if you're a slave? Knowing you're a slave.